Yeah, this is going to be learning how to use video for my friends brought to see beautiful New Mexico. What I don't know, since it's so hot here and the air's on it, there'll be a bunch of white noise on it. I don't know, but I'm just going to drive up the road briefly and see what happens. So there's our beautiful blue sky. And I'm not going to go very far right now because I want to see about the sound now. See, that's not really a road there, is it? I'll just head down to Williamsburg a little bit. Somewhere around here is Truth or Consequences boundary and Williamsburg. I think I'm just hitting Williamsburg. It all seems like small enough to be one city, but there's Truth or Consequences and Elephant Butte and Williamsburg. They all have their own city governments, even though all of them combined aren't as big as many little towns. I guess they found reason to incorporate them all. I'll just pull in the park here. Oh. So the kids have ball fields over the left. I guess I learned last night it's hands-free state, so otherwise I might turn the phone side to side. I could, and I could get away with it, but I'm gonna get used to doing it. Totally hands-free. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah. I'll show you a little ball field. And then in front of us will be Elephant Butte, Turtleback Mountain. If you catch it just right, maybe I'll pull over and see if you can see it. Up on the top of our mountain is Turtle. Can you see him? Might have to study on it a little bit. But up there on the top, one of his feet's hanging over. The light might not be hitting it quite right. So I'm just on a parallel street to our main street. I live on the main drag over there. I've got that place for my business, which right now, because my body's not cooperating, is closed. Let's see. I'll get back over to the main road. Maybe turn down this noise a little. Alright. Can you see the turtle? Not sure. And I'm also not sure if I can zoom this in. Yeah, I can, can't I? It's up there. Our turtle. Okay. We have our mountains over here. Not huge, but not little either. Especially if I tried to climb one. This is cattle, and let me just pull over here. Oh look, can't really show you. Hey, the cows! Here they come. I'm backing up. I've got to see the cows coming over. I miss living on a dairy farm. Cattle out west here, I guess because the heat, they just, oh God, you're beautiful. Look at you. I wish you could see her, you can't. I'm looking at a cow with the most beautiful eyes. Okay. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, the animals here are typically smaller and skinnier and I guess more dehydrated looking, although I hate to say they're dehydrated, they're just adapted to this much heat. Back east, they look quite different. And I'm sure over there in Germany and Denmark and elsewhere, they look different yet. Okay, this is Broadway. I guess I can take you down into town. See what happens with uploading a video. I just use the camera because I'm not sure about live streaming, what platform to use to do that, and show you in the daytime because our meeting, the majority of the people that I'm doing this for abroad, our meeting is after dark, so you wouldn't see much of the town. So from my place to town is 2 miles. That's what we're going to do now. Right up here we have our Vietnam Veterans Memorial and a retirement home. We have a wall. And here, we'll drive in there and show you. Instead of going to town, I'll just set it here. When I'm a little stronger, maybe I'll take you on a trip inside the museum. You know that walking is hard for me right now, so I'm not going to do any of that yet. But I don't know why it's getting fuzzy. Maybe because I don't have the phone plugged in. It is at 100% though, so. Gas is $4.39, 0.9, so $4.40 today. I shouldn't have tried to turn the phone because it's crooked, but that's because my hands don't work very well. It was a little difficult. So I'm going to leave it like that. Keep my hands on the wheel and all that. It's a quirky town, so driving crooked is kind of probably pretty typical anyway. I think a lot of people see the world a little bit lopsided here and have a lot of fun doing it. A lot of really fascinating people live here. Quirky, fun-loving, interesting people with rich histories and rich inner worlds. I always did love to get out and talk to people. I've missed that. The last couple of years being so housebound is frustrating. But I'm so grateful to have this push-button car and be able to get out. And now I have a little thing on the dash to sightsee New Mexico with you guys a little bit, little by little. Gives me motivation to show some of this beauty to myself when I'm showing it to you. So we'll get me up on the highway or maybe country roads and see more of New test, I guess. A couple miles into town, and now I'm headed back home. Almost there. Gonna have to do one of these at sunset so you can see the incredible colors in the sky. Best restaurant in town is right across the street from me, Tony's Restaurant. So good. Now I can straighten this up. Okay. It's weird when I move it. It goes out of focus. Lots to learn.